We're walking into the area abandoned by the cops, a de facto free zone. I was accompanied by a beautiful 23-year-old who had been bragging about her long history of sexual excesses. She then casually drops that she's never had an orgasm. It was the last morning that was true. She wasn't living on the street, but like me, she felt drawn to the spectacle that had unfolded over the past few weeks here. This entangled mass of freedom, suffering, ecstasy, and pain. She greeted a few passers-by, and then suddenly a ruckus unfolded inside of a tent along our path. An emaciated, dead-behind-the-eyes mess of a girl tumbled out. I didn't see much more, but apparently the consensus was some sort of rape had just happened. It sure just looked like two spun-out girls going at it to me. The captain of this quadrant was summoned, and the offender placed in another tent for arraignment. Apparently she was lippy about the confinement, because this neighborhood authority figure, People's enormous, a giant knife in his flailing arms, and a fearsome roar in his throat, decided to cut a long slit in the side of the tent as a warning. There might not be police, but there'll always be policing. His aim was not true, and he'd sliced the length of the tiny woman's arm, causing profuse bleeding. Others in the group shot off on their missions, some to seek medical supplies, two groups solely to inform the neighborhood that she was for the moment cut off. In the aftermath, the remaining crowd dawdled around, exchanging various responses. The boss man had a partially satiated bloodlust in his expression, but still the creases of rage. His eyes looking in every direction, white crust caked in the corners of his mouth, droplets on the brow. Then the gaze began to mostly focus on me. Who's he? Who's he? He had a girl the same age as mine, even hotter. She probably felt pretty confident rolling around with him. He didn't like my proximity. Who is he? That I'm not talking to you, but you know I'm talking to shtick. I was worn out years ago. I'm not impressed. Who is he? Intensifying. Slit eyes. Rage. Her stares finally lock. Who the fuck are you?
I'm the razor blade in your Halloween candy. I'm the dead that's in your day. But because it's I whose soul is lost, it's you, not I, who pays the cost. And with that, if you think that life's not fair, well then, partner, put her there. You're one step closer to knowing that here is here and where is there. It changes all the time. Don't believe me? Stare. I dare. For the next step, compare our hair. You'll find that mine is far more fair. Like angel dust in a bong. Honey bear. I could pull your heart from your chest right there. But mine, I wouldn't even know where. Don't despair. I really couldn't care. There, mon cher. There.